I like to call this part the B-side. The B-side is where I get just a little bit more explanatory. I don't even know the word, but I explain, or probably, yeah, I explain my other video previous to this one just a little bit more in depth. I guess that was how you say it. I don't know. It's the B-side, okay? So that's why I call it the B-side. It's the flip. So the extrasensory perception, you know, no matter how you spell it, extrasensory perception. So have I ever used, you know, my little technique at the casino? Yes, I love blackjack. In a casino war, I can sit at the table for hours. I can win money. I can take $100 and turn it into $300. But my problem is, like most people, I don't know when to leave the table. So, you know, as long as I got, you know, a cousin with me, or, you know, some family member, you know, a friend, and like, let's go to the casino, and then I'm up like $300 at, all right, Ansel, let's go. I say, oh, okay, let's go. As long as somebody else saying let's go. But most of the time I'll be like, yeah, let's just get it. Let's see how far I can push it, you know. But if you play blackjack, then you get 21, you know, blackjack. But they also have these little side bets for blackjack. For example, if your first two cards, face cards, are equal 20, you can put a chip down and you get 2 times that. So let's say, for example, I put down a $5 chip. You get 2 times that, so I get $15. You know, is it $15? Yeah, because they do give, it just depends on what casino you're at, because they all play a little different. But here in Arizona, the one I go to, they give you $15 on top of, you know, the little $5 that you put down. Typically, that's how I play. I play the bare minimum as the actual bet, but I put most of my money on the side bets because I have this little sense of, you know, this would be a good time to kind of put money in, and most time I end up being right. You know, and this is one of those things I wish that I could video, but in casinos you can't video it. A lot of my cousins that went to the casino with me, they'll be like, damn, but I be racking up, man. I be racking up. But I love it. I would give my cousins money. They give me their money, and they be like, all right, play my money for me. All right, I'll play their money for them. I had one cousin, my cousin Nick. We was at the casino playing blackjack, and I told him, cuz, put $10 on that, put $10 on it. He said, no, man. He didn't do it, but if he would have listened to me, he would have won $2,000 that day. $2,000. If he would have listened to me, he would have won $2,000. Yeah, extrasensory perception. It's just a thing. Outside of extrasensory perception, I guess even in having those little thoughts or those little hunches as to, you know, the possibilities of what could happen and what can't happen, you got to do your research. And so when I have those little hunches on, I don't think Trump gonna just turn over so easy and give it over so easy. It leads me to be like, okay, let me go see what some of his game plans might be, or some of the things that he could do in order to, you know, still be president. You know, and I know y'all thinking, he just conceded. He said there's gonna be a new administration, and he just tweeted, which he just did, like really just a couple minutes ago. He just tweeted, I would not be going into the inauguration. So in y'all mind, you thinking, whew, he's really gone. He ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. But I'm here to tell you, still, it's this thing about unwavering faith. And don't think I'm like, oh, God, please let Trump win. I mean, I really don't give a damn. Now, I do want to win my money. Now, don't get me wrong. I do want to win my money. And I like the fact that I can say, I told you so. I really do like that. It could just be the Virgo in me. You know, just the fact that I'll be like, I told you. I tried to tell you. That I love saying that. Sometimes it comes at a cost. But then guess what? I told you. But it is what it is. But anyway, I go back and I start researching, you know, what are some of the avenues, some of the things that he could do or pull to actually make, you know, legally make him still be the president. You can call it conspiracy theories. You can call it, I guess, ignorance. I don't know. Well, I mean, whatever y'all label stuff. I mean, I'm not one of those people who just, how can I say? I'm not one of those people who just, because y'all think it's different, you know, or weird, that I'd be like, yeah, well, maybe y'all might be right. Hell no. I'm not that person. And it's not even pride. It's just the fact that, you know, I stick to my guns. It's simple as that. I stand my ground. If I said this, I said this. I said this. That's just how I am. I mean, I don't know. I've been like this all my life. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to explain these things. But ideas or things that could happen. I do believe that this election was a fraud. Don't say that. You can't say that on YouTube. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean that. I do believe the election was a, but you know, obviously it's been proven that Joe Biden is still. I'm trying to clean up. Joe Biden is still president-elect, and he's gonna get sworn in on the 20th. Y'all might not even see this video. They might take this shit down because I said the F word. But they're doing it. That's called extrasensory perception. You get it? But anyway, so moving forward, Trump believes that, you know, and the Trumpeteers believe that the election was a yeah, I gotta do it right. And you know, they say it's not, then so be it. It's not. However, conspiracy theorists, when they raided the Capitol and Nancy Pelosi and everybody was Chuck Schumer, they in there like that, they running and hiding and shit. Little dummies, they forgot to hide their laptops. So word on the street is that some of people got a hold to them laptops and turned them laptops over to the FBI and military. Now, why would they steal Nancy Pelosi laptop? Why would they steal Mitch McConnell laptop? That is theft. It very well could be. But if on those laptops there is proof of some kind of irregularity or voter, then guess what? That's not possible. That didn't happen. They didn't do anything. Maybe not. So let's just say that's not even the case. So you can pretend I didn't even say that. Let's go to another conspiracy. Well, there's a lot of talk about this one. The Hunter Biden and Joe Biden being in cahoots with the Chinese and money and all kind of messed up stuff. You know, all the stuff they said that Trump was doing with Russia that they just didn't have the proof. This might be the time that Joe Biden laptop get his daddy in trouble, and it shows proof. And I say that because I've seen video, and I know I can't post. If you go to my Facebook, I may be able to post it on my Facebook. I know it's on my Parler. You go to my Parler, how do you say this shit? You'll see where, you know, the little screenshots of Hunter Biden's, you know, laptop got his documents saved and text messages here and there and videos of, you know, him getting served up and, you know, these little feet massages, and you can see all that on Hunter Biden's laptop. And also, you see where it says income. A little folder says income. I wonder what happened when we clicks that little folder that says income. Income from who, where, why, and hold on, how do you say it? Who, what, when, where, why? Yeah. Income. Going where? Text messages that say that him and his daddy, they need to talk about, they didn't even say his daddy, they call him, this is a Big J or something like that, Big Joe, something like that, some little nickname they got for Joe Biden. The big guy, that's what it is, the big guy. So they, you know, got text messages say, oh, don't forget to send the big guy, you know, money, or the big guy would like this or that. There are emails, you know, with this. Just a theory. Conspiracy theory is what y'all call it. Third one. This is my favorite one. No, it's not. The fourth one is, but the third one. The third one is they done caught Pence in treasonous acts. Yes, Mike Pence, that motherfucking snake. I knew I couldn't trust him when I seen him. All that white hair and that little fly that was sitting on top of his head. That fly knew it was some shit. But yeah, Mike Pence been conspiring against Trump, you know, to overthrow this election from back in 2016. Yes. 2016, Trump, Pence knew that he had to find a way to get rid of Trump one way or another. Well, if Trump knew that Pence was trying to get rid of him, why did he make him the vice president? Because sometimes you got to keep your enemies super close. There's emails about that too. Go to my parlor, you can definitely see where I got the emails from Pence. What's his name? Reince Priebus, or whoever he is, and Paul Ryan, whoever, one of them other peoples that's, you know, in cahoots with, you know, the deep state. So those emails are there too if you want to go check those out. Oh, my fourth conspiracy is Pizzagate. Yeah, I know y'all doing this. He talking about Obama and pizza and Hillary Clinton killing and eating babies, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because this election, something wasn't right, and people have done some research, and they have found out that the interference of this election goes from China to Italy, from Italy to the Vatican, which is the Pope, and out of all the groups in the world to try to take down for pedophilia, the Vatican is the best place to start. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. It is. The Vatican is the best place to start. And you're like, the Pope didn't have anything to do with the election. Why would the Pope do that? Because the Pope and the rest of them pedophiles know that Trump can come for that ass. And because a lot of that is on Hunter Biden's laptop. A lot of it is on Hillary Clinton's emails that got retrieved. A lot of that is on Anthony Weiner's laptop. A lot of that is going to be told by Jeffrey Epstein. I never say his name right. Jeffrey Epstein. And you say, told by Jeffrey Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein is dead. He didn't kill himself. The motherfucker ain't dead. What happened to Ghislaine Maxwell? Y'all remember Ghislaine Maxwell? She like disappeared. We ain't heard nothing else about it. Ain't nobody talked about it. Ain't nobody talking about Jeffrey Epstein no more. That's just, we all talking about what happened on the Capitol Hill, and we distracted. Be ready for some shit. Those are just my, conspiracy theories. 4 or 5 different things. I think I named you 4. I might have a bonus video number 5, but that's gonna cost you. That's gonna be one of those where you might just, it'd be best just to Snapchat me, because I don't want to go on camera saying that a lot of stuff, especially YouTube. They'll try to kill you, especially once you show that you ain't with their program. They'll try to get rid of your ass. Yes. Well, this is it, guys. This is the B-side. Extra sense. Let me go. Wait. Because there's going to come a time, I promise you, they done blocked Trump already from Facebook, YouTube, MySpace, Pinterest, and OnlyFans. They done blocked him from every damn thing. He can't get on shit. And it's funny because, the American people are like, yeah, shut him up. Okay. There's going to come a time where it's going to be some shit that you want to say and that you want to get across, and you ain't going to be able to because they're going to censor your ass, because they're going to censor your thoughts, and they're going to censor your voice. I don't care. I just don't want him inciting any more violence. And I don't want my feelings hurt. Take it off of social media. I don't want to see it. I don't want to unfollow. I just don't want to see it from him. Extra sensory perception. We all gonna get censored very soon. Very, very, very soon. Extra sensory perception. If you made it to this part of the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and please leave me a little purple heart that lets me know that you love me. And if you don't, I love you more than you will ever know. I really do. I really, really, really do. Peace.